Come along for our tour of a Central Park View balcony stateroom onboard Wonder of the Seas, coming up on Talking Cruise. Wonder of the Seas, like other Oasis Class ships, offers Central Park View balcony staterooms on decks 10, 11, 12, and 14. These rooms, located midship, provide unique views of the Central Park below on deck 8 and average 182 square feet with a 50 square foot balcony.
So welcome to 6011 here on deck 11, and this is a category 2J, which is a Central Park view with balcony. I've never had this category to actually stay in during a cruise. I've definitely seen a lot of these over the years on Oasis Class ships, but I'm actually very excited to have this room and to have this view down to Central Park. So the layout of this room is pretty similar to those from the Symphony of the Seas and Harmony of the Seas. What is a little bit different though is the decor. You're going to see a lot of blues in here and lighter colors like beige and such. I actually like the color scheme in here. As you can see, even the door is blue on both sides. So that's a bit of a difference here on board Wonder of the Seas. And I know it's been said time and time again, but when you do enter the room, you do have to put the key in the slot right next to the door. Otherwise, you will not be able to have any AC in the room, and it shuts off all the lights as well. So yeah, definitely put your card in there when you're in the room. They do ask that you remove it when you leave so that you're not having the AC run constantly. I'll leave that choice up to you though. And then over here we have pretty standard AC controls, just basically hot and cold, not a whole lot or any fancy features with that. So over here we have a full-length mirror for those that need this type of thing. It's a nice feature to have. And I'm here by myself, so I do have the two single beds that have been put together as a Royal King. That'll be much more comfortable for myself. Now when you enter, this particular room is set up with the bed closest to the door, the sofa closest to the balcony. You do have one cabinet on this side that has a little bit of space for some hanging clothes, a couple of cubbies available to you. Of course, the in-room safe, keep all your valuables safe. And then a couple of drawers underneath here. They're a pretty good size actually, so you know, so ample storage there. Now something that I really like, and it's actually duplicated on both sides of the bed, is that you do have a reading lamp on the nightstand. There is a light switch for the room to turn on and off all the lights, as well as right on the lamp base itself there is an outlet, as well as a USB port. So kudos for including not just on one side, but on both sides of the bed. This side just happens to have the single phone for the room, and then there's a couple of smaller cubbies here on the bottom as well. And as I said, it's the same on the other side, minus the phone. And one thing that you're seeing more and more of is that the headboards are actually put inside these cabinets, and you're seeing that on Odyssey of the Seas and here on Wonder of the Seas, and I think that's great design, aesthetic as well. And then here is the second wardrobe. This is more the larger space to hang clothes, and you have this adjustable bar here if you need as well. And currently I just have my luggage, which I have not yet unpacked. And here you can see we have the large screen TV, which is perfectly lined up with the bed. And then heading over to the end closest to the balcony, this sofa is non-converting, so it's strictly a sofa. I guess if you really need to have someone crash here, you could have them sleep on here, but it's not really meant to be a bed. This room is set up as double occupancy. And then over here on the other side, you have your desk area with a pretty nice looking chair, pretty comfortable. And you do have some more power options over here. So you have 1, 2, and then a third US power outlet. You have a couple of European, 2 USBs, with one of them being a higher rated power, and then another light switch which actually controls the illuminated mirror. And then over on the other side of the desk, you do have some more storage. So here you have a drawer that has the hair dryer for the room. And then you have another set of 4 more, which again gives you pretty good storage in this room. And then below here you do have your mini fridge, which typically it is completely unstocked, but I do get some perks with the Crown and Anchor Society, and I've got my selections here chilling for me. And another clever feature is the fact that, I don't know if you can hear it, but the door is actually magnetized, so when you close it, it actually catches, so there's no need to have a physical lock. As you can see, there's no handle, if you say, just this pull knob here. So the door will stay closed. If the ship moves a little bit, you're all set to go. And then let's check out the bathroom, which again, it's a brand new ship, so it's going to look pretty clean, and it certainly does. And you can see here it's laid out like most other rooms on board Royal Caribbean. You've got your bit of storage in the corner, nice mirror, nice tile work with the flower motif. You've got your toilet, a little more storage on the bottom. And then what I think is probably the best feature in Royal Caribbean bathrooms are these glass enclosures. They're rounded, so it just really maximizes the space in there. And then in the shower itself, you do have a adjustable, removable wand system. You do have a shower grab there, your controls, a couple of hooks for towels and maybe sponges. And then something that they've been doing recently is a combo of hair body wash and a tray there, as well as a shave bar on the bottom. And I really like the tile here on the floor as well. So as I said, this is room 11601, and being on deck 11, just want to give you an idea of the sound that you can hear when you're in a Central Park balcony stateroom, as far as what's coming from the pool deck above. So this is the doors closed right now. You can hear a little bit of the music up near the pool. Now I'm going to open the door. Can't really see them, but the band's right up there. It's actually nice. I mean, if you're looking to have a quiet time on your balcony, you're not going to get it, but I actually like having the music. And then the evenings, of course, we have the music down in Central Park. And I think you have a really great view from here. You do have a different sense of privacy when you're on these types of rooms. You can't really look straight into people's rooms when the doors are closed, because it creates a little bit of a reflection, if you will, so can't really see inside. But at nighttime, definitely you'd want to have the curtains drawn, because it would completely illuminate your space inside your room. Between every third balcony, there are these support columns here that do partially obstruct your view to the side, but it's not too bad. You can kind of duck in between and see things that way as well.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this tour of a Central Park View balcony stateroom on board Wonder of the Seas. Don't forget to like this video, hit that notification bell, post your comments and questions, and subscribe for more Talking Cruise.